Good evening and welcome to the oliveboard platform. My name is Marut Sharma, your logical reasoning expert, and we are here today to continue our practice set series, right? And probably put an end to it also. So why do I say continue? Because obviously we have been doing the practice set series for quite a long time now. Long time means approximately 2 to 3 weeks. And after having a fair idea of what everything is like, so I'll be conducting as per public demand. We'll be starting with topic wise sessions from next week onwards. Alright, so from next week onwards, in a very power packed fast series, I will cover all the topics as far as their concept is concerned and associated practice is concerned, right? So the next few weeks we'll continue with the topic wise practice, and of course our mock discussions will continue as it is. So that is the plan for the upcoming weeks. So yes, before we start, as you guys already know that what I'm going to say now. So you need to share this session right away. Please do that, because it actually is going to make a huge difference for both you and the oliveboard team here. So go ahead. If you are really liking the content, if you are really liking the hard work which all the faculties are putting in for your betterment, for your preparation, then you have to step ahead and support this platform. And how is that possible? You have to share this. You don't have to do much. Nothing which is going to charge you anything. You just have to share this video across platforms. Point number one. So across platforms means you can be a part of some WhatsApp channel, some WhatsApp group, some Telegram group. Okay. So you can put it there. Okay. Broadcast it there so that other fellow aspirants can also join in live while we are scheduling these sessions. And that is the most crucial step in this complete process, right? Apart from that, you can hit the like button if you're liking the content, so that we keep on understanding that, okay, whatever we are bringing is good and is worth it. You can participate in the sessions as much as possible. There can be a lot of cross dialogue conversation going on. And also, once the sessions are over, you can put some comments in the comment box for us to know that what exactly are you liking about what we are doing, okay, and what you need us to improve on. That can also be taken care of. I don't want everything to be positive only. It can be as per you feel. So it has to be constructive feedback, right? And the most important point apart from all this is, if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button right away and also click on the notification icon so that you get timely updates as soon as we are live with a new session for you. And if you are one of those who are still watching these videos without subscribing, I know who you are. I'm watching you, okay? So better hit the subscribe button right now. All right, let's start the session right away without any further ado. I have something more to share with you, which I will do in the middle of the session. So the timer is all set. The very first question is here. Hi Argamita, good evening. Also today we can do one more thing. I want you guys to be honest. Mark every question for 1 mark. Okay. So there are 20 questions today. Mark every question for 1 mark. Calculate your marks simultaneously. Okay. Calculate your marks simultaneously, and the marks will be very simple. You can, let's not complicate it, or should we? Yeah, just give me a simple mark. Like out of 20, how much did you score? Just give me that. That works perfectly fine for me. So out of 20, if you have answered all 20, you get 20. If you have answered 19, obviously you get 19. Even if you are incorrect, just don't deduct any negative marks for that at this stage. We'll do that later on. Okay. And it has to be within this time limit. If this time limit has stopped and you're still solving, then that will not be counted. So be serious with yourself. Let's do this activity today. And at the end of the session, after the session is over, put your marks which you have obtained in the comment box. Do that. So let's see what the competition is like, because anyhow, however you can feel the competition, it's going to be good for you. Now, which of the following jumbled words is not a country? We can clearly see this is India. I don't even have to write it. It is visible to you. This is China. This is Peru. And this is Kabul. So all of us know option D is the correct answer here. There is no dispute whatsoever. Okay. Correct. Very good. Good afternoon, Bhavna. Correct. Very good. Good job. Next. So 1 mark to all the people who have answered correctly. No marks for those who have answered it incorrectly or not answered it. Keep a tally of your marks and be very honest. Once you end the session, put it in the comment box. Let's see who scores the highest. And it has to be strictly within the time limit. So as soon as the time limit is over, I'll start solving the questions for you. Okay, so what is the logic here? The logic involved is simple, that you can see all the letters here. That means it's just shuffling. D-E-T-A-I-L-S, right? So it's being broken into 3 parts, 3 letters, 1 letter, 3 letters and flipped. So 3 letters, oh, this is not required. We'll check it here. 3 letters, 1 letter, 3 letters. So R-O-F-M-A-L-U. R-O-F-M-A-L-U option is the right answer. Okay, good job. Next. Good. That's good speed. Which of the following shows that P is the paternal uncle of R? So point number 1, P cannot have a minus sign after it and it is not there here. P cannot be a female. So this is not there here, not a problem. Now P has to be a paternal uncle of R. So P and R cannot be together. They cannot be together. This option is deleted. Now check for these 3. So check for the common ones first. P divided by Q means P is the brother of Q. P is the brother of Q. And Q minus R means Q is the mother of R. So he is not the paternal uncle. Q into R means Q is the father of R. It's very simple now. So P is the paternal uncle of R. So option D is the right answer. Okay. It's that simple. Cool. Correct. Next. Those who are giving me the wrong answers, please deduct your, do not mark yourself for that question. Okay, this one is interesting. I believe you will take some more time. It's not that simple. 80, 90, 100 seconds is too much, right? 60 is a minute, 120, 60, 2 minutes is too much. I think, yeah, this is done. This is more than sufficient. Okay, good. Started getting answers. Hit the like button, guys. Okay, see. So 7 people are born in 7 different days of a week, starting from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. Number of people born before A same as number of people born after G. So you'll have to take cases now. There will be multiple possible cases here. Okay. So number of people born before A is same as born after G. So we can have A and G somewhere in the middle. Before A, 2 people. That's the only possibility, right? So before A, 2 people. After G, 2 people. Then we have before A, 1 person. After G, 1 person. And we can also have this case where before A, nobody, and after G also there is nobody. There can be 3 possible cases here. So you'll have to start from all 3. Now A was born 4 days before D. So if D was born here 1, 2, 3, 4, D was born here 1, 2, 3, 4. So this case is eliminated right away. And D was born here 1, 2, 3, 4. So D was born here and D was born here. Okay, so we have 2 cases remaining now. Next. 2 people were born between G and C. So between G and C, 2 people were born. So C has to be here in this case. There is no possibility down here. And between G and C, C has to be here. Still possible. Okay. 2 cases. Next. 2 people born between B and E. Where can we put B and E? Now B and E can be put here. Or B, 2 people, E cannot be put here. So either B is here or E is here, or E is here and B is here. This is a possibility. Here we can put B, 1, 2, no, B and E can only be here. There is no other possibility. So B and E, E and B. Okay. Next. F was born before E but not immediate before. So F was born before E but not immediate before. See, if E was this, F cannot be born before because B has to be here, and if E was this, F cannot be born before. So this case is also eliminated. This is a possible case but not immediately before. So this gives us B here and this gives us E here. This is the final arrangement we have got. Question is, F was born on which date? Which day they mean to ask? It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Option A is the right answer. Okay, clear? हाँ, maternal uncle, नहीं, कोई बात नहीं, हो जाता है. Right? So this is a puzzle based question. Okay? Yeah, very good question. I know. So sometimes you can see such questions in the mix. Next, always in puzzles remember to consider all the cases, otherwise you will never be able to get an answer. And keep marking yourself accordingly. Good. Correct. What is the logic involved here? The logic is that pager is coded as this. You clearly see this is what is happening. Okay. This is what is happening. So they are being flipped here. Flipped, plus 1. Flipped, plus 1. So for users, flipped, so we will start with SU, E plus 1 is F and SR. SU, FSR is option B. Option B is the clear-cut answer. Next. So we'll start topic wise from next week onwards, and I'm also planning a marathon somewhere. If you guys support me, I want to plan a marathon of good level questions. I mean not easy questions, but a good mix. Let's plan that someday. So purposefully we'll raise the bar and we'll solve mixed questions of all of decent level, good level. I'm thinking about that. Let's see if it works. Okay. Now by interchanging plus and minus, which will be correct is what they're asking. So if we interchange plus and minus here, this is plus, this is minus. So this is 3 divided by 4 into 16. This is 4, 4, 3, 12. 12 minus 12, 0, 11. So this is correct. And we are interchanging plus and minus. So this is 45 by 5, 9. 15, these are 45. 45 plus 9 minus 30 is not 28. Right? So this is not right. Only one is correct. So option C is the right answer. Clear? Easy. Didn't have to solve this. Some people solve it and get the answer. Not required. Just halfway you will understand whether it is solvable, whether you will get the correct answer or not. And timing also I am giving accordingly only. So figure it out in that time. Correct. Very good. Excellent. Right. So what is happening here? This is an alternate series because increasing, decreasing, increasing, decreasing. There is no sense because it's not a progression. So we are going alternate plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. 68 plus 4 is 72. That's it. That's all this was. Sometimes it does happen. And believe yourself, it may happen in the examination. So don't just sit and cross check unnecessarily. A lot of you must have done that. The arrangement is easy though, but still I have given you 50 seconds. Okay. No one? So there are 7 people participating. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next. Different ranks, 1 being the highest, 7 being the lowest. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is what we are looking for. Okay. Rank of S is lower than K but higher than C. S is lower than K but higher than C. Rank of T is 1 below U and 1 above P. So T is 1 above P, 1 below U. U has the second highest rank. U has the second highest rank. So UTP, we have these 3 set here. Now technically KSC should come here. But anyways, rank of S is less than only 4 boys. Rank of S is less than only 4 boys. 1, 2, 3, 4. So S has to be here. If S is here, C can be anywhere in between, right? C has the least rank. So C is the least rank. K is definitely above S. So K has to be here. There is no other option. And we are left with M here. So M will be here. Okay. Now the question is, whose rank is third from the last? It is S. So it is option C. In fact, this was, if you would have read the question beforehand, this was decided right when they had said that S had only 4 people above it. Or S was less than only 4 people. The moment that was said, S was 5th and third from the last is 5th only. So that is the answer. Okay. Okay, Bhavna. No issue. कोई बात नहीं. Thank you for attending anyways. 40 is too much here. So it's visible in option B here. Okay. It's right here. Okay. Option B is the right answer. Next. Good, very good. Argamita, Debya, good job. Others, everybody, keep participating. At least keep marking yourself. Okay, now the pattern here, number one, there are two different things which are happening. Point number one is that these three outside figures, this rectangle, this oval, ellipse I would rather call, rectangle, ellipse and this plus sign figure, okay. So they are going in a cycle, this is coming here, this is going here, this is going here, can you see? This is coming here, this is going here, this is going here. So this will come first, this will go here, this will go here. So they will be in this order again. So rectangle will come first, ellipse will be the next and plus sign will be the third. So A is gone and B is gone. We are only left with D and C now. Now the second logic is about the lines. So the lines are rotating 45-degree clockwise. That's it. Continuously. So the next one will be slant like this. Horizontal lines which are only in option C. So option C is the right answer. Got it? Those who got it correct, very good. Those who got it incorrect, they need to check. Where are they going wrong? Good. Monster has got the correct answer. Okay. Both logics need to be satisfied, guys. Be careful. Next. Okay, see, S is flipping, it is flipping on all the four cases. E is flipping, E is flipping. 7 is flipping, 7 is not flipping here, so D is gone. Now next 6 is flipping everywhere. V is the same. Q is flipping into P. Okay. L is flipping, it is not flipping here, so gone. F is flipping. Okay, there is something wrong. Something is gravely wrong in A and B. What is it? Is it the same? It's the same. We'll have to eliminate this question, is it? A and B both. Yeah, so I think there is some error here. Okay, if you have marked an A, count it. If you have marked a B, count it. What I'll do is for you guys, I'll change it here in the PDF so that we don't make an error. So that will make it easier for you to recognize option A as the correct answer. Okay. Cool. Next. You count it both in both the cases. If you have marked A, if you have marked B, you count it. But for now, I have changed the answer. Non-verbal reasoning you can do very quickly. Simple symmetry is going to give you your answer. Don't have to think at all. Correct. Very good. Symmetrically, if you observe these parts of the figure, it will be clear to you. This is a triangle. When it opens here and it goes on the top, so there will be a line here and there will be a triangle opening in the opposite direction. Okay. This is not following that. Gone. This is following that. This is following that. This is following that. But on the top also, the triangles will not be in the opposite directions. So this is not there, but it's all being followed symmetrically in option C. So that is our correct answer. Option C is the right answer. Pattern completion. again there is a similar issue here, I believe, isn't it? Okay, so C is correct here actually. Figure C is the right one. Figure D and figure C are, I can see they're exactly similar. There is no difference which I find whatsoever. So in that case, we'll have to maybe change something so that it can be credibly understood, right? Or should we rather erase something? Okay, now it makes more sense. If you have marked D, not a problem. Give yourself marks. Yeah, Divya caught it. Very good. See, this is what you're going to feel in your shift also. If you're sitting for a shift of, let's say, 20-25 questions, and if you find that maybe 3 or 4 questions are slightly difficult or different than usual, you will start feeling that the shift is overall difficult. Okay, that's a very common notion which happens, right? Only a few boost is bold. So we have boost, bold. I would say boost. And only a few means some is and some is not. Okay. All boost is black. All boost is black. And all bat is also black. No bat is bold. Can I say that? No, I cannot say that. Bat and bold are not connected directly. So I cannot conclude anything which is a definite conclusion here. Some black is not bold. Some black is not bold is absolutely correct. That part of black which is also a part of boost which is not a part of bold will be there. So 2 follows. So only 2 follows. Option B is the right answer. Those who have given option D, neither 1 or 2, hopefully it's clear to them now. If you have marked B, you are correct. If not, then incorrect. Next. Remember this, only a few. I know a lot of you, I have read only a few and marked only boost is bold. Only a few is different, I have taught you in the previous sessions. This one is a very interesting question. This is where critical reasoning is going to test you in the exam also. Let's see who answers this correctly. Yeah, of course, of course. For syllogism, you will need pen and paper. Oh God. I think the session will disconnect anytime soon now because of the internet. So far it's streaming only. Okay, everything is fine. Yes, anybody? See, don't be in a fear of giving incorrect answers. Don't worry about that. And I know it's tricky. Slightly, not very, but slightly. I know commonly what students are going to think. You're going to battle between options A and B. A lot of you. Okay. What does it read? It says that the police authority has recently caught a group of housebreakers. The citizens group in the locality have started night vigil in the area. They are asking you which one is the cause, which one is the effect. So how will you read? You will read the police authority has recently caught a group of housebreakers because the citizens group in the locality have started night vigil in the area. And that makes sense to you. You think that because the citizens have become vigilant at night, okay, that is why the police were able to nab the robbers. So you think that statement 2 is the cause and statement 1 is the effect. You mark option B as the right answer. But there is a group of certain group of students who says that no, this is not right. I'll read it in the opposite direction, and they read, the citizens group in the locality have started night vigil in the area because the police authority has recently caught a group of housebreakers. So now because they have caught a group of housebreakers, so then the citizens have become vigil at night. They are keeping night vigils, thinking that we have to be safe. So they feel that statement 1 is the cause and 2 is its effect. Now both cannot be right, right? This is one of those examples where merely reading with because will make sense to you. You are purposefully trying to make sense, but actually read the other options. Can it be another possibility? The question is, at one point, the police authority have recently caught a group of housebreakers. Now, don't, in your head, you are joining the citizens and police. You are saying that because the citizens were vigil, they informed the police came and caught. So, you yourself made it a cause-effect relationship. That is not allowed. Okay. On the second hand, what you are doing is, on the other hand, what you are doing, now you are saying that because the police caught, the citizens themselves took the law in their hands and they became vigil at night. That who is going to trust the police? They have caught one, but maybe they will not be able to catch other people. So we'll have to get vigilante. That is also you're joining the cause and effect yourself. Read it carefully. Read the options carefully. You will see that these sentences are connected to each other. And I have told you, if they are connected to each other, 99% of the cases you will mark them both to be individual effects of a common cause. If they are connected, common cause. If they are not connected, individual causes, independent causes, right? So there has been some events of burglary and housebreaking in that area. The police have recently caught a group of housebreakers because of maybe complaints and other things. And the citizens group has also become very vigil about at night. Did you understand? This is a very common trap where almost everybody falls, and that is why you end up marking the incorrect answer. This is a previous year question, and this is an official answer of that. Option D. Okay? Happens commonly. Sorry. Next, data sufficiency. So I spend quite a good amount of time when I'm explaining critical reasoning, so that it keeps the interest in you alive. I want you guys to be masters in that. I'll be planning future sessions in critical reasoning also. That will be very helpful for you. Okay. Who is the oldest among Veena, Usha, Rima and Naina? Veena is younger than Usha but older than Rima. Who is the oldest, they are asking you. Okay. Who is the oldest? So one alone. Read the options. Both are not needed. One alone, two alone. Okay. So one alone is not sufficient. That is for sure. So this is gone. Check for two alone. Rima's younger sister was born in the same year as Naina. So that means Naina is younger than Rima. That is for sure. But can we say who is the oldest here? No. But if we take them together, what do we know? We know that Veena is younger than Usha but older than Rima, and Rima is elder than Naina. This is for sure. So who is the oldest? We know who is the oldest. So both together will be sufficient to answer the question. Option B is the right answer. Easy. It's pretty easy. Good. Correct. Very good. So we can clearly see that the third number is closer to the squares of the first number. 7 square is 49. 49 minus 6 is 43. And 25 minus 4 is 21. We have 3 and 2 here. So what we are doing is we are multiplying this column with 2 and we are squaring this and we are just subtracting them to get this. That's all. So 11 square is 121 minus 25 is, 121 minus 10 is 111. Option A is the right answer. So I will write it here. 11 square minus 5 into 2 is equal to 111. Clear? Good job. Next. Okay, good, very good. Okay, now conclusion is R is less than F. R and F are not related here. R and F are not related here, so it will stop. So this is not true. R is greater than equal to R is greater than equal to Z is not possible. R is less than equal to Z is possible. So this is also not true. Okay, so neither is the correct answer here. No rocket science. Next. I am giving you a minute here to arrange. Okay, so 9 persons are sitting in a straight row. God, facing the north, right? Okay, Rahul is 4 to the right of Beena. So we have Beena, 1, 2, 3, Rahul. Komal is 2nd to the left of Aditya and 4 to the right of Ajay. So there is an Ajay. 1, 2, 3. We have Komal. Second to the left of Aditya. Okay. So this is 3, 4 and 3. 7 people are already there here. Who is 5th to the left of Ajit? Ajay is 5th to the left of Ajit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Ajit is sitting here between Komal and who's that? Aditya. Ajay is not an immediate neighbor of Beena. So can we have Beena here with 1, 2, 3? No, not possible. Beena can be here 1, 2, 3 and we can have that here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are still 8 people. Beena cannot be here. Okay. And Beena, can she be here? 1, 2, 3. We have R. Then so we have 3, 3, 6, 3, 9. So this can also be possible. Okay. Aditya sitting on the extreme right end. Perfect. So this is the only solution possible. So we have Beena here, then 1, then we have Ajay, Then we have 1, 2, 3. We have Ajit and we have Aditya. And Beena 1, 2, 3. We have this guy here. Pawan is not an immediate neighbor of Rahul. So Pawan is here. Who are the immediate neighbors of Rahul? There are 2 people left now. Ajay, Rahul, Beena, Ajit, Komal, Pawan, Ankit, Aditya and Kaushal. Ankit and Kaushal. Ankit and Kaushal, option B is the right answer. Who is sitting where, I am not sure. But Ankit and Kaushal will be the correct answer. Okay. So, we still have a question left. Don't worry. I have shuffled the order. So, before we end this session or before I show you the next question, you know what I am going to tell you, but you have to stay here with me because that's very important for you. So, currently May Day Mania is going on, which ends on 4th May. Okay, on all SSC test subscriptions, 2x validity, because if a course is valid for, let's say, 6 months, 3 months, so it will be valid for double the time in the same price. And that price is also coming down by 35% off. So go ahead, use the code MAY and subscribe and utilize the full benefit. Now, if you are preparing for your SSC examinations, right, then we have the Score Booster 2.0 batch, which is live. Okay, which is live. It has already started from 1st May onwards, exclusively in English. You can go ahead and check it out live. And in those batches, we are also providing, so it's a mix of content revision at one place and your practice at the other place. So everything is there in the same batch. It's not that we're only going to do theory and maybe some questions and then maybe or practice differently will bring a batch. No. And apart from this, you're getting mock test access, community access, PDF notes and whatnot. Everything at one place in one batch. So go ahead and check it out right now and utilize this benefit as much as possible so that you can get subscribed and be ready at one place for all your content and preparation needs for your SSC examination. Thank you so much for joining live, guys. And before I end, this is the last bonus question for all of you. So you can click a screenshot. You can click a screenshot and post the correct answer in the comment section below. And once you get the correct answer, count that and also post your score. Count that and also post your score, right? So on that note, I'll end the session. Thank you so much for joining live. As I told you and I repeatedly tell you, do hit the like button, comment, share this video and subscribe to the channel right away. And thank you so much for joining live. Bye-bye. Namaskar. Jai Hind. See you guys later.